Hey YouTube. Let's talk about Yohimbe and Yohimbine, which is the extract that you get from the Yohimbe bark for both fitness and depression purposes with SSRIs. I'll do fitness first so that those that are coming for the fitness side get that out of the way so you don't have to watch the whole video, and the depression SSRI side after. So let's talk about fitness. Why would we take Yohimbe for fitness-based purposes? Now, I'm making this video in the United States at the moment where Yohimbe is legal, whereas it's illegal in Canada, so I think I'm allowed to make this video on YouTube. I don't care. Who cares? We're gonna be rebels. Anyways, so let's talk about Yohimbe for fitness purposes. Why do we take it? It's a twofold reason. A lot of people take Yohimbe as a weight loss tool. The reason for this is some studies have shown that there is some assistance in weight loss. One such study showed that in a group of morbidly obese women that did a 1,000-calorie diet, those that were given a placebo and those that were given Yohimbe extract with Yohimbine in it lost 3 more pounds over 21 days than those with a placebo. Now keep in mind, these were big ladies that needed to lose a lot of weight and they were eating 1,000 calories a day. However, having said that, physiology is physiology. All right, so if it worked for them, it can work for us, right? Now, in the bodybuilding powerlifting world, we don't cut for 3 weeks. We cut for 16, 20, 36, whatever is required, right? So just extend that timeline. Can Yohimbe work for weight loss goals? There's evidence that says yes, it can. All right, not going to be as dramatic as 3 pounds in 3 weeks, but at the same time, hell, if you're taking Yohimbe or Yohimbine those things, and you extend that over a 16-week cut, hell, if I could lose 4 more pounds over 16 weeks, I'd rather take Yohimbe and cut that extra 4 pounds, right? Isn't that the purpose of it? I belched. You all saw that. So yeah, Yohimbe for weight loss goals. There's some evidence that says yes, it's a good idea. Let's also talk about the vasodilating purposes of Yohimbe. So Yohimbine, when it enters the blood system, is actually a vasodilator, if you guys didn't know. And the way it works with a physiological reaction to a vasodilator is your blood vessels dilate, which drops your blood pressure. In compensation, your body will skyrocket its heart rate to make up for the fact that you have a decreased blood pressure. All right, this is the homeostasis that comes in. For those that are new to my channel, I'm an RN in the ER, so I know a little bit about physiology. Well, hopefully that's why you're here. So blood pressure will drop, your heart rate will increase. As your heart rate increases, you're going to start to burn more calories. Why? Well, because it's a muscle that's pumping and you're going to burn calories. So that's one of the reasons that on top of the fact that Yohimbe has been shown to assist with brown fat, which is the bad fat, which is the stuff I got right now because I'm on vacation, it actually will go ahead and vasodilate, which causes your heart rate to increase. It's not so much that it's going to like dump your pressure and you're going to die, but it's enough that it can assist in burning a few calories here or there. Sounds good to me. That's it, guys. That's why you would take Yohimbe for fitness purposes. One is for it'll increase with your heart rate and allow you to burn more calories. And over the course of a long cut, it might shave just a few pounds off, which for most of us is the whole purpose. Let's talk about depression and SSRIs. For those of you that have followed my channel, you know that I suffer from major depressive and generalized anxiety disorders because I'm a big baby and I'm mentally ill, for which I'm on medication. Now, one of the side effects of many SSRIs is sexual dysfunction, either erectile dysfunction or you just lose your sex drive. Wah, wah. It's the hard truth of it, guys. If you didn't know that, it kind of sucks. Depending on the dose, like the higher the dose, the worse the effects, right? There's, you're not suicidal or you're not depressed and you don't want to like paint the walls with your brains, but then you don't really want to bang. And that kind of sucks, especially if you're into fitness, because why look good if you don't want to bang, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, anyways, so how can Yohimbe help us? Well, studies have actually shown very, very positive effects that Yohimbe and Yohimbine extract can increase sex drive just a little bit, enough that it can counteract a lot of the problems that SSRIs and depression deal with. In addition to that, because it is a vasodilator, it can assist with erectile dysfunction. Now, I haven't ever suffered from the erectile dysfunction side, thank God, but I have suffered from the lower sex drive from SSRIs. Thankfully, I have a partner who knows all about it and is there for me, which is very important when you're depressed, if you didn't know. Viagra, for example, is a very, very potent vasodilator, right? Because you need the blood flow down to your man bits. Now, Yohimbe isn't as strong as, say, Viagra, but the amount of vasodilation that it produces can actually assist in getting an erection. So that's why Yohimbe is actually being used as almost a pseudo medication. They don't dispense it at a pharmacy, but because it's legal in the United States, and you can actually get it in Canada with a prescription, you can use that to help treat ED or lower sex drive, because the evidence shows that there's just something about Yohimbe and Yohimbine extract that causes your sex drive to increase. So that's why we would take Yohimbe or Yohimbine for depression, SSRI reversal with regards to our sex drive, and erectile dysfunction. That's it, guys. I hope this video had a lot of information and you watched it to the end. If not, well, screw you. Why am I wasting my time on vacation with this shit? Anyways, I've been drinking because I'm on vacation. Anywho, guys, I hope you liked the video. Post comments and questions down below. I'm very open about my depression and things that I've had happen in my life. If you also suffer from depression, I'll answer any questions you guys have. If you're on the fitness side of the world, well, you might not have even made it to the end of this video, but hopefully you did. Questions and comments down below. And as always, guys, eat like a bodybuilder, train like a powerlifter.